Alright, everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hades. Sorry it's been a couple of days since I last played. I just got kind of burnt out with the game. There wasn't a whole lot of new things to do, and I was kind of waiting for that major update to drop. And I also got sucked into Slay the Spire again. So now, we've got the major update, Primordial Chaos. It's rebalanced some things. I actually don't know what the full patch notes are, but apparently it's helped a lot, so let's see how it goes.
Things a bit.
Oh, hey, there's the Aphrodite wall scroll. It's not nearly as risque as it could have been.
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite
Okay.
herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
Did they add any new ones to the... Yes, they did. Each rank gives you 10% damage to a foe. Well, whoa.
More ways to grow my strength.
Okay, so Boiling Blood, effectively, as long as they've got a cast thing stuck in the enemy, you do 50% extra damage to them. That's really good. Let's just put the rest into Olympian favor. I think they rebalanced this too, because I have a lot more, I have a lot more shadow than I did. I wonder what they changed price-wise. Well, doesn't matter too much. I hope they add more. I really hope this mirror gets, like, nuts.
Excellent.
By the end of it. Alright. Oh, hey, things on the desk. And we got 10
Time
keys,
for a
easy.
change.
Okay.
And final
Oh,
contract.
Pact of Punishment. Limits you to using stuff in the mirror, or for every rank. Each rank makes any sources of health recovery less effective. Use those to make your escape attempts more impossible if you so desire. Each rank removes one choice whenever you
This one, then.
receive boons and upgrades. Gives foes more HP, makes foes do more damage. Oh, I see.
I'm not cleared to do that. Didn't work.
So we need more of these skull things to actually put points into this. And it looks like it might give more... I'm not sure how Stifling Darkness works. Shared Misery. 10% more foes to encounters. That one might not be so bad. Oh, they remove stuff from the mirror. What did they get rid of? The dash. They got rid of my dash attack. No. No. I liked that. What else did they get rid of? They got rid of extra dashes. Yeah, they got rid of the dash attack damage bonus, and they got rid of... Oh, no. There's the extra dashes. Okay, we got them. Is that the only one they got rid of? Just the dash attack? That's fine. But, maybe they've just codified it as just like a raw, hard damage number.
Go away.
Oh, hey, new dude.
Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Okay, so the Wretched Broker lets me buy ambrosia, keys, and some other stuff. Well,
I'll take it.
I certainly don't need ambrosia currently. I don't think? Maybe I do, actually.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just making the rounds again.
See, they also got rid of one cast bonus. Which one was that? Because they added the one that adds, okay. Oh, so I have less casts overall. That's unfortunate. I feel like that's the sort of thing that you should almost get as part of boons. Like, whenever you get a cast boon, it actually increases your maximum cast as well. Because otherwise it kind of pushes you towards taking an Artemis route. And that's not terrible, but it's... eh. Okay,
Keepsakes hold power.
so we have a new one. Oh, probably Primordial Chaos. Oh, and rank... so these rank up now. So next boon you find, his blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Okay, so they've changed this around. That's good. And they also reorganized it so the god boons are together. That's also really good. So, clear 25 encounters with this to rank up. So I can rank this up. Whenever you gain darkness, restore health for 20% of the amount. That's not bad, actually. Mirmond Embracer. Rubble falling. Let's see. Extra damage to distant foes. Distant memory could probably get better. Saves extra money. Can be upgraded. Bone Hourglass being ranked up a couple of times seems like it would be nuts. Same thing with Harpy Feather Duster. Lethal damage. Stay alive. Do extra damage. Effectively Berserker. So, which god do you guys want me to go with? Nyx and Artemis. Actually, we want to go Artemis. No, that's Athena. Artemis. There we go. Blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. So let's go Artemis. And what weapon do I use? I've got this spear. Oh, right.
That's the spirit. Wow. Yeah.
And I'm trying to decide. Yeah, what weapon? I want to go Artemis at least for a little while. We could try the sword.
Pretty mean knife you got there. Whoa, that kind of hurt.
Artemis Dash got nerfed, just to let you know. I know, I wasn't planning on building around that anyway. I wanted to try Artemis cast related combos. I hope they didn't nerf too much. Well, I hope they nerfed some of the enemy encounters accordingly. If they nerfed some of my damage sources. It feels like I'm only going to do less damage now, which is worrying. I'm just... You know what? Screw it. Let's go sword. It's got the bonus. Let's see what happens.
Strength.
Also, thank you, Scythe Lord, for the sub.
That dog is not your plaything, boy. Cerberus defends our realm so that no one gets in alive, or gets out either way.
I'm glad that they added new little cutscenes there. That looks really cool.
Not even for him.
Alright, and we get a Daedalus Hammer.
Let's see what I can do with this sword.
Okay, so your attack does 300% damage to armor. Special hits a wider area and 130% damage. Blink a short distance towards your foe when you use a special. I mean, it's really tempting to go Supernova. Oh, that's only 130% damage. Because this would only make it so I do 30 to 60 damage plus a little bit more. I gotta try Supernova.
Excellent.
Wait. I wonder if they actually do damage by bumping into each other. Yeah, it's only a 30% damage increase. It really depends on how much stronger a bunch of enemies got. But, like, here's the thing. If I can actually combine this with, like, a Poseidon upgrade, I can more or less just walk around executing things as a mobile nuke. And, like, these little skull guys just can't do anything to me.
Over there.
Which might be, like, really boring, but I've always wanted to give this a go. So switching between casts and explosions might be kind of fun. And there's Artemis. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, question. Can I knock enemies into each other for damage? No. Dang. I really want that in this game. The ability of, like, baseballing enemies into each other. The one problem is, I'm really locked into place for a while.
A gift.
Let's take a little hunting expedition, yeah? You'll do most of the work, but hey, I'll be with you in spirit.
So this is the new Artemis artwork. She definitely does look the part. I like it. Reminds me of Moon Hunters, actually. I don't think I really mentioned that, but the artwork is super reminiscent to that game. Should play it again at some point. So cast deals more damage, seeks the nearest foe. Special is a chance to crit or dash crit chance. Wow, they really nerfed that.
Strike count.
I'm really curious if they've like taken down a bunch of the heavily armored enemies. Ow! Why did I do that? Because that was one of my big beefs. That was one of my... Oh! They also changed the stab. It's more of like a charge now. But yeah, that was one of my big beefs with this game originally, is... I didn't like the sword. I don't like the armor, because I think the armor gets kind of unfair and a bunch of other things. Let's just destroy those. Doesn't help that much. I wonder if I can get Athena's special. It's either Athena's or Poseidon's special with the Nova. Both would be amazing. Wait, question. Can you deflect? You can. Because, yeah, if I could deflect, Megaera's, Mega's, like, shot spam, that could actually be really powerful. I probably shouldn't rely on that, though. That might be a little bit too cheeseball strat, for a good run. We'll see how it goes.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Okay, special is stronger and can deflect. Yeah, I gotta do it.
Divine protection.
Now, I heard a noise that might have been the door opening. We do want to look for chaos gates, because that's supposed to be the thing here. But I don't see anything yet. Yeah, we want to go into chaos gates and see how that goes. Anyway.
You wanna die again? You had it coming.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I like this. Hey, and we get an Ares. Ares might be kind of neat. Oh, right.
Once again, huh?
Now, question. Yeah, so it looks like the mirror cast bonus. Oh, they made these guys significantly less resistant to damage. Originally, they would just tank all hits uncaringly. That's better.
As you continue waging war against the dead, I gladly lend you my support. Family to family, no questions asked.
Okay, so Dash creates a Blade Rift. Attack and cast deal more damage. Attack causes foes to suffer damage a moment later. I mean, we gotta do the Blade Rift.
God's power.
If I can just be, like, wide-range damage, man, this could go real well. Hey, there's a Chaos Gate. Boom. Boom. What, you thought you could shoot at me? That's a funny joke. I should probably actually just use my cast to kill these the witches. They're actually much more susceptible to that. Can I do that? I was really hoping I could. I was really hoping I could actually use that to attack through things, but unfortunately line of sight still matters. Alright, so we could go shopping, we could get another Artemis buff. Another Artemis buff would be nice, but Chaos Gate, yeah, we gotta check it out. It's important, whatever it is. Man, I am just T-posing on them. That's hilarious, and very true.
Who?
Hello.
What is that?
Well, first and foremost, let's destroy all the pottery in here. And then, oh, can I not give him ambrosia?
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place? Then it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Oh, this is worrying. Okay. For the next 3 encounters, slain. Oh. I see. So, for the next 3 encounters, slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you, afterwards heal for 100. Traps deal extra damage, or face more foes than usual, but heal. I don't like the heal ones, because these aren't permanent boosts. This is the only one that actually gives me a permanent anything.
The whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
So I like the idea of those, but I want more interesting boons than that, because if the alternative... Well, I guess it's not an alternative to a god boon. The one problem is, it doesn't tell you where you're going. I don't know. I guess it's okay.
Okay. They absorbed my blow.
They do what?
Best.
Okay. They absorbed my blow, you say? Doesn't matter to me. I am a walking area of effect damage spam. Unfortunately, these things have bucket loads of HP, apparently. Ow. Oh, traps. I forgot. I really have to stay away from those.
Just a bit longer.
And I realize I don't actually have to fight these things.
Worthless.
Money.
Peace and
Would
quiet.
have probably preferred Artemis, honestly. Yeah, so I think the usual rules will apply with Chaos Gates. I'll go for the Chaos Gates.
They're armored.
I will go for Chaos Gates when it suits me, but I'm not going to skip up on a desired god boon in favor of a Chaos Gate. Unless they get, like, an interesting power boost. Or do more stuff than just, like, traps do more damage to you and whatnot. Like, I feel like it should almost be one of those that, it should really muck with your run and do weird stuff. But maybe this is just me. Oh, it takes keys to open up Infernal Troves now. That might be a good use for keys. Let's find out. Oh!
You shall pay for that.
You just get darkness. Does it count down? Ah, shit. It counts down. Oh, that's quick.
You can't stop.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Probably worth it for darkness farming. That's a lot of darkness. That was worth it. That was absolutely worth it. Go for chaos if you already have something you like. You can increase damage for attack cast, for example. Really? I guess I must have just gotten really boring options. Which is entirely possible.
Come meet my blade.
Those. Eat my casts, jerk. What's up? Hope you like walls. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, okay. So you can actually chain into the explosion, the sword explosion pretty easily. Nope. Get out of here.
The Underworld's power.
This is working. It's weird. It's a weird run, but it's working. Hello. Yes. Always. Let's see how this goes. And we do get a little mini shop after this. We gotta go with...
I have to pick a side.
I don't like either of these. We gotta go with Dina.
I accept this message.
Attack is stronger, can deflect. Deflect deals more damage or reduce damage from traps. I mean, that damage is just too good to ignore.
Don't be messing with my feelings, Zagreus. My loyalty's hard-won and quickly lost.
So you're saying you're capricious. Like all the other gods. Ow. Yeah, just... Just keep giving me the fat guys. Yeah, so they get the dash. That's okay. That's fine. That hurt, but that's fine. Okay, so let's check out the little mini shop here. What do you got? Oh, collect reward first. That's unfortunate.
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess. No need to beg. You just think twice next time, okay?
So what do we got? Cast also launches additional, less powerful projectiles. I mean, yeah, the pressure points would be nice, but burst shot makes it that much more deadly. I've got 4 shots, right? Yeah.
On offer. Coin goes in, that comes out.
Get the lot of them. I don't know what I have to spend money on necessarily. Probably should have actually checked what I was up against next, but whatever. I think most of these are kind of meaningless anyway. Did they make God boons cheaper in here? It does look like it. That'd be nice. Dash. Yes. Alright, do we get enough? Dang. I was hoping I could get a little bit more money. Yeah, let's go. Revenge damage. I mean, we gotta reduce damage from foe attacks. We'll just heal. The max HP bonus would have been nice. Maybe if I hadn't bought a second healing, but that's fine.
I thought you might show up.
Sup, Megaera, Megaera. Alright. Oh.
Didn't work.
I'll make you suffer.
Slay to retrieve. I certainly hope not.
Dodge this. Bastard.
Hehe. Oh, that does way less damage. Okay, wow, she is much, much easier this time around. I mean, still potential to get hurt here. But, she has significantly less HP. Ow.
Damn it.
Ah. Didn't work. Now, I should probably just wait for my cast ammo to come back, but that's boring.
To hell with
Dang it.
you.
Yeah, I'm trying to scum this a little bit hard. Oh, there's my cast shots. I was wondering where they'd gone.
You were a waste of time.
So yeah, I should be able to kill her here. Yeah, wow, she has so much less HP. Which unfortunately is going to make me much, much more aggressive when fighting her because it means I can kill her faster. Which means we might take a lot of damage here and there. Oh. I never liked your urns anyway. Greek history, my butt. Ooh, look at this. I don't remember this thing here. This is cool looking. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but that feels new. Also, creepy eyes everywhere. But no, it's neat. Well, this patch has definitely made the game feel better. My hands don't hurt already.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Don't mind me, father.
Okay, so... boosted next boon?
useful.
Sure. And what do we even go with next? I don't even know. We could stick with Artemis and just see what happens. No. We should probably actually get the Vial of Blood for Ares.
Okay.
There's some things I can get with Ares that would be really good. And that would fit well with this
Going
build.
up.
Also, thank you, probably Nothard. Nothard? For the sub. I'm assuming... Are you the Nothard I know?
Getting warmer.
Or has it been so many years that it was... I've forgotten it was actually Nothard.
All aboard.
Oh, God, I don't even remember. I feel like an asshole. My roommate had that as a last name sophomore year. My coworker was his older sister. Lovely people.
Help you?
Oh. Get out of here. Back. Get out of here. Perfect. Yeah, this is going to be so much easier. I mean, they still have bucket loads of HP, but at least I feel like I can do stuff.
Almost there.
Boop. We've got to try a shield Poseidon run next.
So much for them.
Okay, Palm of Power, so extra Blade Rift damage. Extra... No. Let's go True Shot. That's gonna make my cast so much better.
Should be something.
Let's see. Gain extra damage. We could also go cast deals more damage as like a temp buff. Oh boy, that would be amazing.
Open up.
Oh, this just gets me health. Well, that's boring.
You lot, huh?
Okay. Ow, ow. I'm in lava. Okay. Maybe healing was a good idea. It also looks like they've got... Okay, I should probably just be able to stun lock this guy at this point. Stay in there. There we go.
Enough.
And that's enough to bring me up to full. Maybe worth it? I'm not sure. I don't know if I like this change for keys. It's a nice resource, but it still makes the key room still not as great. Ow. Whoa, Medusas! Oh. Now I'm just thinking about fighting Dusa herself. And that just makes me feel bad. Ah. Actually, what am I doing here? I should be just mashing my Y button left and right. It does horrible things to these guys.
That's better.
Okay, so we're still waiting for a god boon, but still. Okay, you're not going crazy, but your actual last name ends with a D, Nothard. Not a T. Because for my username, I went with a pun to turn it into art, because the Twitter you never use. Nice. That worked great. Yeah, my name has never fit into anything. Okay, so we could get one of these weird skulls. Let's do it. I want to see what happens. I want to see what the little bonuses are. Hello!
You think you can just walk away from here?
So is this another ring around the enemies for a while? Yep. Goes up for a casual, leisurely jog. Zagreus is. Leave me alone. Wow, deflecting those bombs is so much easier than it ever was before. Wow. Well, this is hilariously easy. I am the deflection man. Survive for time, you say. I say. We play baseball for the next wow. It also looks like I am actually semi-protected in this shielded state. When I got those shields around me, it actually works really well. Neat.
There we go.
Okay, so we could go after Ares like I wanted, or I could go shopping. Let's go after Ares. I want to see what ooh, this is a new room. Ow, 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 ow. That's a new enemy type. What the? Well, we avoided it. Dang it, it didn't work. I was too stunned. So that actually really doesn't do a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Okay. Gotta get rid of him. Oh, there's another one. Ow! Wow! I'm assuming she just continuously resummons those guys. Mid-bosses. Ow. Of the hardest variety. I did think this game needed the mid-bosses. Okay, so you can... Yeah, those guys have kind of a jerk AoE, because they follow you. I don't know. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head. In the name of Hades.
Okay, revenge damage. Attack and cast does more damage, or Blade Rift deals damage in a wider area.
Can't give up yet.
And this is gonna hurt, but let's do it anyway.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. So for the next 3 encounters, every time you special, suffer... Oh, I should have given him some ambrosia. Oh, well. So all of these are actually really good. This is the sort of thing I want. Unfortunately, these are also extremely, let's grab Slippery Strike. These are extremely, rough for this late in Asphodel.
Moving right along.
I like it, though. But I feel like we need to get some of those gates early for them to be worth it. At this point, it, you know, when the game's been improved...
No effect.
Also, it looks like they... It looks like they improved that part considerably. And yeah, it looks like they've also made this significantly less shitty.
Hello, mates.
1 second, gotta scratch my... Okay. And looks like Skeledicks are either less durable in this situation, or, well, both, actually. It seems like they've drastically rebalanced some of these enemies. Because those skeletons used to be awful. This room still gets about as hectic as I remember it. But this is why I go wide range AoE. Because it does horrible things to these guys. There we go.
Have a nice death.
Has a nice big AoE for the blades. And someday I want to do a full blade run with Ares that's even better. Even bigger.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Suppose drop your cast faster. I'm not actually sure how that's going to factor in. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you. Let's just block it.
More coming.
Shame it doesn't do a whole lot of bonus damage to him. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. This is a no throwing bombs at me zone. Oh, and they jump away now, sort of. Okay, good. We've got a shop. And that doesn't hurt me. That's also good. And yeah, it feels like they've made these enemies a little bit weaker. Not, like, considerably. But it feels like they've got slightly less HP to torture me with.
See you.
Okay. Oh, we're still going? Okay. Thank you, iframes.
It's the Underworld.
That was rough. I was not expecting what was that, a third or fourth round on that one? Oh, that's fine. We did okay.
Let's see.
Hydrolite. Absolutely Hydrolite.
Should cover
and
this one.
Tinge of Erebus. This is not virtual Hydride. Oh, God. Watching AGDQ last week, and I think that's the highlight of the worst game I've ever... One of the worst games I've ever seen. If not the worst. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think I need to turn down the heat in here. It's actually kind of warm. Okay, Blade Rift damage or cast damage. I like Blade Rift damage. I wanted Blade Rift size. But let's do cast damage, because I feel like we're up against the Hydra next. Probably.
Get me out of here.
Which means I'm going to be very, very wounded for this. Oh!
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Oh no! Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Not finished yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking some awful bonus damage here. Which I'm not keen on. Oh! He is still vulnerable, by the way. There we go. Okay, let's get him with that. So, the extra deflection is nice, though it doesn't actually look like it does a whole lot of damage to him.
I can't.
Unfortunately. Yeah, so the, that chaos bonus is awful. And, yeah, it does look like, squandered that one. It does look like they've remade the Bone Hydra to be less crap. In fact, it's to... Oh. It's to the point where, he's actually not invulnerable for any reason ever. Which means, actually, it looks like straight up fighting him is doable. I'm not actually sure how many more chances I got here, which... Oh, no, he is impervious. Okay, there's my last chance. got a lot of boners just wandering around here. Which isn't so bad. Okay, so he's dead. Thank you, repelling AoE. Ow. Less thank you. That hurt. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's kind of hard to hit the Hydra heads now. Maybe it always was. I don't usually fight them with melee. Usually I only bother with like particularly good ranged attacks. Yeah, so he's still impervious. We're done. Like I'm going to lose here just because of the sheer threat that these guys produce. Also that chaos boost. Okay. Gonna do it again. So I can just hang out behind that. And I'm dead. Oh well, I mean it's fine. I kind of expected that. That was more of a weird experimental build as any kind of bot, as compared to any kind of... Yeah, I'm not even getting the benefit for the Chaos Boon. But I was getting the negative. I almost wish they'd time it so that no matter what, the Chaos Boons wouldn't show up before... Like, it would have enough time to clear the Chaos penalty before the boss. Because it's kind of painful to have one of those during the boss, but I gotta time it. The problem is timing it is tough because I straight up have no idea how many floors unless I start counting them myself. It's not like Binding of Isaac where you're like, oh yeah, this is the floor I fight my mom on.
What's with the contract in my chambers, Father? You offering me a job?
Perish the thought. It's so that all your toiling can be more painful, nothing more.
Why would I want my toiling to be more painful than it already is?
Who knows, boy, or better yet, who cares? To make the mortals up there worship you for all your labors? Go on, then. Go get yourself dispatched some more, so I can make well certain that my realm can properly contain you.
It's a deal.
Ew.
What's up, Megaera? Bye, Megaera. Oh, I can't wait till they do the new art for Nyx. Sisyphus, a couple other ones. Okay, so we actually got a decent chunk of stuff. I could go Avenging Game, but I think I'm just going to keep pumping it into Olympian favor. Not having any basic bonuses seems like it would be a better idea.
Let's make some adjustments.
So if I do that...
Not enough heat.
So it's called Heat. 20% less effective. So this just makes it harder. There's no benefit for this. Yeah, anybody know? If there's, like, a benefit for this, or is this literally just makes the game harder for challenge purposes? Because I guess I'm fine with it. I was a little bit upset that I lost the dash bonus, but at the same time, the game has become easier, accordingly. So it's not that big of a deal. Ooh. Oh, that's much smoother. Look at that.
Nice.
That's better. Okay, so what do we want to do? Yeah, so it's just to challenge yourself. I feel... Oh. How... So 10 encounters, 15. Let's go Blood-Filled Vial. Let's keep with that. I want to see what happens when I rank something up. Because I'd really like to do... I really want to have the Mega AoE dash someday, because I think that would be amazing.